class, this is Summer Engelberg, and this is my impromptu speech number 2. The most interesting thing that's happened to me would definitely be me graduating early, which I know that happens a lot and a lot of people do it, but my case was a little different. My senior year in high school, I had the opportunity to go ahead and graduate early, but I decided that I didn't want to because I decided that I wanted to do college credit courses instead to go ahead and get a head start on whatever I decided to do. And so when you're in college credit courses, obviously you can only miss 3 to 4 days depending on how they work it. But probably in my second or third week of that senior year, I ended up totaling my car when I was leaving work one night. And unfortunately, I was in the hospital for longer than the period of time that you were able to miss in your classes. So once I got out of the hospital, we went and we talked to my high school, and they agreed that since I already had all of my credits that I needed to get my high school diploma, they would go ahead and give it to me. So I ended up graduating early, but it was a weird stage because my diploma says August or September of several years ago. I didn't technically graduate with a specific class. I didn't walk down with the graduation ceremony. I didn't have a senior prom, a senior trip, or any of that, but yet I do have my high school diploma. My name acronym is a little hard. It was hard finding adjectives that started with the letters of my name, but for S, I would definitely do simple. I always try to find whatever is easiest and go that route. I don't think it's really worth trying to find the hard ways to do things, and I always just say that easier is better. U, I would say, is upbeat. I always try to have a positive outlook on everything, even if it's a bad situation. You know, if there's nothing you can do, there's no point in being upset about it. So I always just try to find the bright side. For the first M, I would say mature. I became independent at a young age. When I was 17, I moved out and I started paying my own bills and working and supporting myself. And my mom does help me out some still, but there's a lot that I do on my own, and I would be able to be okay without my mom's help. She just does that because my mom's just awesome. The second M was hard for me to find, but I chose mysterious only because I tend to keep to myself because I'm so busy between school and work, so not a lot of people really know too much about me unless they're close friends or somebody that I work with. E, I would do energetic. I am always on the go. I'm in 4 classes now. I'm starting 2 more next week, and I also work full-time. So I'm always just moving. If I'm not at work, I'm at school. If I'm not at school, I'm at home doing homework, and it's just always something. There's never any time for stopping. R, I chose religious. I love Jesus and I love going to church. Church is probably my favorite time of the week, even though I can only go every other Sunday because I have to work every other Sunday. It's still the highlight of my time, and I thoroughly enjoy going every day that I can. If I had to choose a superpower, I would probably choose being able to fly. I absolutely love traveling, but I don't ever have time to go anywhere. So if I was able to fly, I'd be able to go anywhere in the world whenever I wanted to and get there super quickly too. So I think that would be absolutely awesome. I've really only met one celebrity before, and that was Stephen Curtis Chapman, and that was at a mother-daughter retreat. I was in high school, or middle school at the time. My mom got us backstage passes, so we were able to go before the concert and have a little meet and greet. So I got to talk to him and do little questions and answers, and it was actually a very fun time. I really enjoyed it. I would like to meet Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock. As you know, those are some of my favorite actresses. I think they're so hilarious in the movies that they're in, so I'd love to see how they are in real life and not behind the scenes. So I think those are probably the 2 that I would choose to meet. If I were to win the lottery, I would definitely go ahead and pay off my school. I still owe money for my cosmetology school, and I would also pay off my car and my credit cards or whatever else I have to pay off. And obviously, as everybody else is probably saying, I'd go give some to my family, and my family in Texas, my mom, whoever my family really needed some extra help. And I would choose to travel. I would go everywhere. And I would do missionary work as I was there. So I'd use the money to help buy supplies that they needed and pay for the traveling to get wherever I needed to, and get clothes and shoes for little kids that can't get them. And so that's probably what I would do. I'd obviously still use some money to go on shopping sprees and get cool fancy things that everybody likes to get, but most of it would go towards paying off all of my things and then traveling and doing missionary work. So those are a few more fun facts about me, and I can't wait to watch everybody's videos and learn more about you. Bye.